This will be part of my Bougie Nails on a Budget series. I'm using all polishes from Kiss that I got from Dollar Tree, white, lilac, and purple, also a clear top coat. I have a gem wheel that I also got from Dollar Tree years ago, and I'm using my Pueen stamping kit today. Hey everybody, hey NailTube family. So if you just got here or if you're new today, welcome, welcome. This is my Bougie Nails on a Budget series, and in this series I'm showing that you can still achieve gorgeous nails with beautiful nail designs on a dime. So I hope you enjoy. So this set starts out with 2 white nails, one of which will be ombre and the other one will be stamped, and 3 lilac nails, one of which will be stamped. I know I showed the gem wheel, and that actually came from the dollar store. Isn't that cool? I don't see them much anymore, but it is what it is. I try to buy what I can when I come across stuff. And then eventually, later, I'll add some AB stones, just a few of them. I'm using EC Basket Full Coverage Stiletto Nails, which I've narrowed on the side and also trimmed the thumb from the back to shorten it. I always have to shorten my thumbs because I have to be able to function, guys. Now this may be dollar store polish, guys, but I really love the way that it goes on. It polishes so smooth. I'm also glad that I chose these colors. I know it's fall and all, but I ain't quite ready to let go of summer yet. Besides, right now, here, it's in the 70s, so I'm still kind of feeling it. So if you were to categorize it, I guess this could be a crossover set, like a summer into fall maybe? As you can see, nothing difficult here. I just painted solid colors on each nail, but this is where it changes. Nothing went bad. I was a little bamboozled by this sponge. Have you guys noticed that? When I shop for makeup sponges to use in my sets to create ombres with the regular nail polish, they're usually a little firmer than this. This was more spongy. It had the little nooks and crannies, and it started looking a little uneven, but I still like the way the set turned out. In fact, since the sponge was a lot fluffier than what I'm accustomed to using, it was really soaking up a lot of the polish. Now, the color came out pretty decently, as you can see on the nail, but it was just taking a lot of polish to load the sponge. You can even see it in my reaction here. I'm hesitating and I'm looking at it again like, wow, it's not really turning out the way I'm accustomed to, but it still looks nice. Just keep watching. This is the stamping plate that I showed in a previous nail haul video, and if you haven't seen it, check it out. There's a little bonus clip at the end of it. I really like this plate. Pueen actually makes some really good ones. You can find this at Walmart. It comes as a kit. There's a stamping plate with 12 full-length designs, unless you're using extra extreme long nails. Then there's the scraper, and what I really like is it comes with a clear jelly stamper, which is really cool. Oh, and by the way, in case you didn't notice, I am stamping with the same polishes that I polished the nails with. This Kiss polish, and it turned out really nice. Here are some key points when stamping. Once you place your polish onto the stamping plate, do not press down too hard with your scraper. If you do so, it will actually be pulling your polish away from the design. The other point is, do not press down hard when rolling your stamper over the plate to pick up the image. Gently roll it across the image and it will come out perfectly each time. I didn't think that this polish was going to work. I didn't even know. I just tried it for sake and it happened to go well. I'm finishing this off with a glossy top coat. Now I know my signature move is usually to do a matte finish at least on one nail, but for some reason I felt that this color and the stamping will look so much better in a glossy finish. And while I'm doing that, I'm trying to map out what embellishments I'm going to put on and how. Now I'm ready to go in with some stones, guys, some stones. Not sure if I mentioned this, but whenever I'm using regular polish, regular top coat, I tend to use an instant drying glue, such as super glue or a Kiss fast drying glue. The key trick is to do your placement before your top coat is completely dry, so that way the glue dries into the top coat and your gems will stay pretty secure. This is what I've practiced and it's worked for me all the time. A moment ago, you may have seen me do what appeared to be dab the nail. What I was actually doing was just touching the surface of the glue, because sometimes it can overspill from the container when you squeeze it. I'm just touching just the tip of the liquid just to absorb it away from the nail and not actually touching the nail. As I mentioned earlier, this gem wheel is from Dollar Tree. Now, they're not crystals as we think, but the fact that they're colorful is what really got me on them. So I decided to blend them with a mixture of AB crystals to create some patterns and turn out a pretty beautiful set, I think. I like everything that turned out about this set. I love the colors that I chose. I like the variation in the colors. I like the variation in the stones. Let me know what you think, guys. Do you like this set too? I hope so. But aside from that, I also hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. And also, become a member of this NailTube family. Hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, we're now calling it the nailification bell, okay? Remember to hit the nailification bell so you don't miss any more uploads from me. Aren't they beautiful? I love that stamp too. I forgot to mention that. So guys, I really had a great time with you today, and I hope to see you in the next video. Much love.